Some people were standing in the elevator. A delivery boy on crutches entered with a heavy parcel. Right after him, a girl also rushed inside. Suddenly, the alarm rang. The elevator had exceeded its weight limit. The girl turned to the delivery boy and said, "Why are you here in the elevator with so much stuff? Because of you, the lift isn't working. Get out of here." The delivery boy politely replied, "Madam, I have to deliver an order to the 9th floor. How can I go up the stairs in this condition? And besides, you entered last, so you should step out, not me." The girl snapped back, "How dare you argue with me? I'll teach you a lesson right now," and tried to push him out. At that moment, another young man in the lift spoke up. "Madam, what are you doing? This is wrong." The girl retorted, "Can't you see who's misbehaving here? Me or him?" The boy calmly replied, "Madam, he entered before you." The girl arrogantly said, "He's just a simple delivery boy. It's not important for him to go, but it's important for me." The delivery boy, hurt, decided to leave, but the young man stopped him and said, "You take the elevator. I'll go by the stairs." The delivery boy thanked him, and the young man replied, "No problem," and left. The next day, the same girl was waiting for her interview. She had been sitting there since 12 p.m., and now it was 4 p.m. Frustrated, she stopped an office staff member and asked, "When will my interview happen? I've been waiting for hours." The man looked surprised and said, "Madam, your interview is already done." Shocked, she replied, "No, my interview hasn't even started yet." The man answered, "Our boss said your interview is over." The girl asked angrily, "Then tell me at least, am I selected or not?" The man replied, "You are not selected." The girl, furious, said, "What nonsense. Who is your boss? I want to meet him. I've been sitting here for hours, and without even taking my interview, you people rejected me?" The man calmly said, "All right, come with me and meet my boss." When the girl entered the office, she was shocked. The boss was none other than the same young man from the elevator, the one who stood up for the delivery boy. Embarrassed, the girl said, "Oh, you." The man smiled and replied, "Yes, and I thought you would have left long ago. Why are you still here? Your interview already happened yesterday, in the elevator." Confused, the girl said softly, "Sir, I'm sorry. That day I was running late for my interview. That's why I spoke so harshly to the delivery boy." The boss looked at her and said, "No, you didn't shout at him because you were late. You shouted because he was poor. He was disabled, yet trying to do his job. Without humanity, there's no place for a person in my company. Please leave." The girl pleaded, "Please forgive me, sir. At least take my interview now." But the boss firmly replied, "I can't. You're wasting both your time and mine. You may go." Ashamed, the girl quietly walked out. For that young man, one like is a must.